Rizzo and TWULLI form a content team, Vitality finally gets sent on their roster, and the rest of Europe still can't stick together for more than one split. My name is Anton and you're watching This Week on Rocket League. This is of course the series where we take a look at all the crazy and stupid things that this game has had to offer during the past 7 days, and somehow this game never fails to surprise me. Let's go! What are you doing? Do you see? I just scored a double tap. Yeah, but that was in the wrong goal. Mom, you won't believe this. You're finally gonna be proud of me. Idiot. That's our goal.
I'm pleased to award our nation's highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Are you kidding me? But now let's check out what's been happening this week. There were a bunch of roster changes all over the RLCS this week as teams are getting ready for the spring split, and after retiring last week, TWULLI has returned to Pro Rocket League with Rizzo and AlphaCap, creating the most decorated team of all time. I mean, they have as many world championships as every other active NA player. After saying they were gonna change to a 4-man roster system in the spring split, Vitality has decided to ditch it and instead let Sizen look for opportunities elsewhere. Now, this isn't because Sizen wasn't good enough for the team. Zen just didn't want to have another player with Zen in their name. Quadrant also made a change in their roster as they parted ways with Cash, who is set to be signed by Moist Esports and replace Astral on the roster. Moist will be back fielding 2 English people and a Frenchman, or according to other Europeans, 0 human beings. The craziness in Europe didn't end there, as apparently Oxygen, BDS, and Team Liquid were also considering changes. Now, Team Liquid has so much potential as a team that a lot of people were confused with them considering a roster change. They did then later announce that no changes were gonna be made, and I'm glad they came to their senses, since unlike other teams, they definitely shouldn't make any roster changes. In regards to the other 2 teams, BDS decided to sign Rice from Oxygen to replace Extra in the hopes of making a run for the World Championships in Germany this summer. Rice is just doing a European tour at this point. This is of course a bit of a slap in the face for Mark, who was kicked off of BDS for not speaking French last year. You can bet Mark is gonna be watching every BDS series next split with this picture ready to go at all times. Speaking of Mark, he and his coach Kale were kicked off G1 this week after a disappointing winter major. At this point, we might as well just tell our kids that this was marked by a G1, on the other hand, are gonna be moving on with TWULLI and their new coach Bran. And lastly, after losing Daniel this transfer window, SSG have signed Hoxer from Ghost. Can they make a comeback next split? What do you think? But now, some more silly stuff. Reddit user Derp 1.0 ran into 2 Psyonix developers in a ranked 3v3 game. Naturally, he asked when the UE5 port was coming out, to which their answer was a resounding no worries, it's coming on August 5th at the World Championships. Also subscribe to AntonTheKicker on YouTube. Well, you heard it here first. But now it's time for a clip of the week, now in affiliation with NordVPN. Each week you guys submit your clips to the AntonTheKicker Discord, the top 5 are then voted on by the members and have a chance at winning 1000 credits. So if you want to submit your own clips or influence who makes the top 5 for one of these videos, you can do so on my Discord server, link in the description. Congrats to Nasbiker for winning last week's contest with this. And before we reveal the top 5, let's look at some honorable mentions. badkydooda scored this ceiling reset corner redirect in a 2v2. Yokanu scored this own goal psycho in comp. TROLLOCAT got one of the craziest saves I've ever seen. And before we reveal the top 5, Tranquil Life 21 bullied his opponent in a 1v1. But now it's time to reveal the top 5. Like mentioned before, these were voted by the Discord members. badkydooda scored a ceiling double reset in a 2v2. TWULLI scored this squishy save cross map ground pinch in a 3v3. Irku scored this ceiling double reset after a lucky bump. Hitboy scored a triple reset double tap in a 1v1. And last but not least, Schoofs scored this absolutely insane shot in a 1v1. And that's the top 5. As always, there will be a YouTube poll on the channel. The person with the most votes after 24 hours wins 1000 credits. NordVPN gives you access to over 5400 servers across 60 different countries around the world. Can watch your favorite Netflix show in your current location? Well, it only takes one click to change that. Look, now I'm in Denmark. I myself have been using NordVPN for a while now, and I truly believe it's a great product. And that's why I've teamed up with NordVPN to get you a discount plus 1 month free on your 2-year plan. Just go to nordvpn.com/AntonTheKicker or use the link at the top of the description. A VPN is one of the essentials for any internet user these days, and using the link in the description would really help out the channel as well. And that's it for this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Why am I wearing a police hat? Don't worry about it. And before we start, I have a quick announcement. A couple weeks back, I said I was gonna have a celebratory Twitch stream to celebrate the fact that I hit 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. However, I didn't realize how busy I was gonna be, and that's why I haven't been able to have the stream yet. But now I finally have some time, and I'm glad to announce that the stream will be happening this Sunday at 8 p.m. Finnish time. It's gonna be on Twitch. I'll post a link on YouTube, but you can also find me at twitch.tv/AntonTheKicker. And like I've said before, if you join as a member on YouTube, you can sign up to play a 1v1 against me on Rocket League on the stream on Sunday. All you need to do is join the channel as a member. It can be any level. Then you need to join my Discord and have your Discord and YouTube accounts linked. There's a special chat for channel members there. And there I'm gonna post more specific instructions on how to sign up for the 1v1 game. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun. I hope to see you all there. But now we're back at looking countries and stuff. And this week, Hardware Tips has asked me to check out Germany, and currently we're at 30.9 thousand subscribers. However, I couldn't find any list of German cities where the population went down far enough. So instead, we're gonna look at cities in Bavaria. I don't know if Hardware Tips is from there, but maybe if we get lucky. And in Bavaria, we'd be between Friedberg and Forchheim. Forchheim. But if you made it this far, please consider clicking the like button. It would always help out a ton. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I'll see you guys later. Bye. And shout out to Gerardo Daniel Rodriguez Gonzalez and Stock.